So what if you could just flip a switch on your body's internal engine, first thing in the morning? Well, that's exactly what we're about to break down. A super simple routine designed to do just that. Create a metabolic spark that sets the tone for your entire day. Let's dive right in.
Yeah, that's the powerful promise we're looking at today. And listen, this isn't just another workout. Think of it more like a full-body cardio flow. It's designed to wake your whole system up and turn you into a much more efficient, energy-burning machine, long after you've even finished the last rep.
Okay, so before we actually start moving, you've got to meet the team. I want to introduce you to the two key players who make all this magic happen. You can think of them as the dynamic duo running the whole show inside your body. First up, let's meet Hardy the Heart. Now, Hardy's job is absolutely crucial. He's pumping all that good, oxygen-rich blood to your muscles. And you know, the real secret to a high metabolic burn is keeping Hardy's rhythm steady and strong through every single move we're about to do. And here's his partner in crime, Max the Metabolism. Max is the engine that's turning your food into fuel. But what's so brilliant about Max is that when you work at the right intensity, he keeps burning calories long after you stop moving. That's the real goal here. Keep that intensity up.
All right, our team is assembled. Let's put them to work with Phase 1 oxygen circulation. We're starting off with rhythmic windmills because they engage your body's biggest muscle groups, which is just the fastest way to get that blood flowing.
Okay, let's get into position. Stand with your feet nice and wide, arms out like a T. Now reach your right hand down to your left foot, but keep those arms straight. Feel that little rotation through your core? Good. Come back up and then just alternate. The whole key here is to find a smooth, steady rhythm.
As you're moving, I want you to pay attention to your breathing. Are you holding your breath? Hardy has a super important reminder for us right here. Don't hold your breath. I need that oxygen to keep the engine running. Seriously, think of those deep, consistent breaths as the actual fuel for this whole process.
Excellent work. Now let's build on that with Phase 2 core ignition. We're going to use standing cross crunches to directly activate your metabolic center. Ooh yeah, this is where we really start to turn up the heat.
Hands lightly behind your head. Okay, lift your right knee towards your chest as you bring your left elbow down to meet it. I want you to really focus on that powerful crunch right there in the middle. Then return to the start and alternate, keeping the whole movement nice and controlled.
Let's just take a quick moment to check in. Are you starting to feel that warmth building up in your core? That's not just heat, you know. That's Max the Metabolism really starting to wake up and get to work for you.
And here's a little pro tip for you straight from Max himself. As you crunch, I want you to actively squeeze your abs, like you're bracing for something. That tiny little change in focus, it creates more tension, which forces Max to burn more energy on every single rep.
Okay, you ready? It's time for our final high-intensity phase, kinetic power. We're going to spike that heart rate with some rhythmic step-back lunges and get that metabolic engine absolutely roaring.
Start with your feet together. Step one foot straight back, lowering down into a lunge. Now the most important thing here is to keep your chest up and proud. Push off that back foot to come back to the center. Then just alternate legs. Find a steady beat and just feel that power building in your legs. And relax. The workout is done. Right now, Hardy and Max are fully activated for the day. But the real magic, you know, it's not in doing this just once. It's in what happens when this becomes a real habit.
It really all comes down to consistency. For maximum results, to really keep that metabolic spark going day after day, the target you want to aim for is completing this flow at least 4 mornings a week.
And to help you do that, there's the Morning Success Habit Tracker. It's just a simple way to visualize your progress, to keep that momentum going, and honestly to prove to yourself that you're putting in the work. Now before you go, just stand tall and take one huge deep breath. You feel that? That little buzz, that energy? That's your body sparked up and ready for the day. So the final question is, how are you going to carry that power